The greeting is such an integral part of the crew circle because that sets the tone. That's how we get to know each other. Today in crew, we're going to start with our greeting, and we're going to be doing a high five greeting. We're going to go around the circle. So if I was going first, I'd look at Guadalupe and say, "Good morning, Guadalupe." And she'd say,
"Good morning, Mrs. Brady."
And then she's going to pass that high five on.
"Good morning, Haley."
Good morning, Guadalupe. Good morning, Izzy. Good morning, Haley. Good morning, Grace.
Today's greeting was a simple greeting, and I wanted to make it simple and quick just so they could get into the structure, because I knew what was coming was that they were going to have to lead their own greeting.
Greetings are important because you're able to say hello to some people in your class and to learn more about them. Then it makes that person feel better, and you can also compliment them.
But first, let's go ahead and read the learning target. Go ahead.
We unpacked the learning target because we want everybody to get a better understanding of what the target actually means, and because of the vocabulary.
Simple, honest human conversation. Aubrey?
Is just generally humane, and
sometimes I don't understand some of the words inside the sentences. We just try to get everyone on the same page during class and our lessons.
It's having a conversation where you're not trying to meet an end goal, where you're not trying to persuade one another. You feel like you can be able to speak truly and freely about what you think about the different topic or the opinion that's going on.
Some kids, they think of something else, but then we want to get them back on track, and we want everybody to have a full understanding of what the lesson is about.
When we go to crew and we do the mood meter, we're able to express how we feel and how we felt before then, or how our weekends went and how we feel now. And that helps because some kids don't really get to talk about how they feel a lot.
So we're gonna start with the mood meter. I got Steve Urkel today.
Steve Urkel.
Angel?
I am 5 and 8.
5 and 8? Oh, that was the same as who?
The openings and the greetings that come with the crew plans, we use that as like a check-in in the morning, especially because our crew is right in the morning. So we kind of use it as like a pulse on the kids, right? Like, how are they feeling that morning?
Go ahead, Hamdi. Did anybody get 8? No. Angel got 8.
Today's crew plan, we did Steve Urkel. Some of the kids were like, we don't know who that is. But I tried to bring in like things from the past, things that are reflective of them, and just different facial expressions. And that just lets them open up a little bit. But it also lets crew leaders be like, this person might need like a little bit more of a check-in before they go on to start their day.
For today's lesson, it was really focused on sort of connecting the reading, the greeting, but often it's trying to make eye contact, make a connection with somebody in the crew. It's an opportunity for kids to be kind of invited into the discussion. I try to have something that has some kind of movement in the beginning, just to kind of get them up and sort of making a connection with somebody that they might not have seen throughout the day. We're gonna do a little back-to-back face-to-face protocol. So what I'm gonna have you do in a second is I'm gonna have you make eye contact with somebody that's in a different grade level. You're going to face-to-face them, and then I'm going to restate the prompt. So right now I want you to stand up, partner up with somebody that's in a different grade level, and then go back-to-back with them once you found a partner. What I want you to think about is, how does this greeting fit with how we begin crew? How does what we experienced on a loop and together, how does it have to do with crew? So take a minute. Diversity is having a seat at the table. What does this have to do with crew? All right, turn face to face and share out with a neighbor.
Diversity having a seat at the table, like I guess kind of ties in with us sitting down and
Does somebody want to raise your hand and share what a partner said? If you can share what you said, that's great. But if you can share what a partner said, then that really tells me that you're really honed in and really thinking about each other's voices and making sure we're lifting them up. Go ahead, Elias. And then from there, I try to take that experience and connect the reading of the day to it. So it kind of acts as sort of like a really great opening of a personal check-in that's kind of grounded and connected to a reading of the day.